Hello everyone, my name is Psycrow with the googly eyes, and this is Project Overpowered Skyblock, a brand new series on my channel and also a new server that you can join, and the information are on my Discord, and Discord information are in the description down below. So the first time you join the server, you have to create a team, as you can see here. So we have to create a team. I call the IKEA man, so I will create a team. There, perfect. That also means that you can claim the area that is yours. So since this is a server, there's also a spawn. So if I type in island and spawn, we will be teleported to spawn, which we can see right here. So this is just an empty island where you can type spawn to get to the spawn. And if you type island home, you'll go back to your island again. So let's do that quickly. Yes, so this mod pack is quest based, and it's heavily around Project E and some technical mods, and also some magic mods. And there are some creative end goals we need to move towards. So, but just to get it started, there are some information we need to be aware of. So the nether is accessible normally, and the end is accessed through the mine dimension. Vanilla farming and vanilla tools are disabled, so you need to use Tinker's Construct for that. You can use shifting to fast grow the trees. There's a new guidebook you combine with the Akashi tome. So if you get a new quest book, you can add to there. All excavation included as well. And by pressing the mouse wheel, you can sort the chest inventory. And if you press J, you get into the map configuration. So you can see we have the map right here, and it's a very small island. So yes, let's just quick this off so we can get some food. And there are currency in this mod pack. So Skyblock currency are in this mod pack. Yes, and we have a custom mod. So the mod pack creator has made a mod called Simple Dust that is we're going to use in the beginning of this mod pack. So the first thing you need to do is remove all the leaves. So my recommendation is you always excavate this, because then you're guaranteed to get all the saplings. Yes, and you can also always excavate the trees. And if you look at the quest, we need to get some oak logs, we need to get some pebbles, and we also need to go into Tinker's Construct, as vanilla tools are not included. So if we need to get some cobblestone to begin with, we can shift right click and get pebbles, get cobblestone this way. And if you're a cheater like me, you use a mouse clicker. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to get a lot of cobblestone to begin with. And if you hold down shift and press the K button and hover bar above a pebble, you can turn them all into cobblestone. Very nice. So I'm going to remove all the dirt here, because I'm going to build out the platform so we have something to work on. So having the mouse clicker kind of enabled me to create a large platform. So yes, if we go into the quest book and look at cobblestone, we need to make a furnace as well, but we need a crafting table. So let's quickly create a crafting table. There we go. And we're going to turn it into the crafting station from Tinker's. I'm just going to plop it down there. And we have to create a furnace, and we got it there, so we can complete this quest. So we get our first skyblock, and we need 6 of these. So let me plant all the trees here and start twerking and get a lot of trees. This should be enough of wood. So the next step is to go into Tinker's. So I have the Tinker set up right now. So if you put it into this configuration, we have the pattern chest at the end, the part builder, the crafting station, the stencil table there, and also the tool stand right here. You can then access every single item in here, especially if you want to make the different parts. You can simply just click on the part you want and add the resource to build the part. I also have a chest over here. So if I go into the crafting station, I can see the inventory of my chest right here. And I made a stone pickaxe, a stone mattock, and a stone broadsword. This mod have 2 leveling, so we can gain XP and make our tools better and get enchantments on these tools as we use them. That's very nice. So let's accept this quest right here, and we need to go to the crushing hammer, which is 2 stones and 2 sticks. So let's do that. I take the stone I made in my furnaces, and we're going to make the crushing hammer. So this is the only device added from the Simple Dust mod pack from the mod author, and it used to create various dust from various materials. So we need to make stone dust and also wooden dust. So let's just make a lot of them, because we do have a lot of resources. So I'm just gonna make 4 stacks, and I'm gonna basically do the same for wood as well, because we can get 4 stacks from this. So we're gonna use a lot of these, because I know for a fact we're gonna use a lot of these. So let's accept this one and accept this one. So now we need to make dirt, and dirt is made from 2 dust and 2 wooden dust and 2 stone dust. So let's just make a stack of these, because we do have a lot of these materials. There we go. Perfect. And now we need to create crushing dirt. So we have to crush the dirt as well. In you go. We're just going to take the complete stack. There we go. And now we can actually make the philosopher's stone. So magical stone. Yes, let's do that. And I know it for a fact it's just 4 dirt dust, and we get the philosopher's stone. Woohoo! Very nice. And we get some more SPC box, and we get an ice as well. So now we need to make clay, and clay is made by using stone dust and dirt dust. So let me build up a lot of clay, because we need a lot of it for the parts coming up next. So we have to go to the mine dimension. A lot of clay later. We need to make a early bucket for lava, and also this simple wood farming, so we can use these hopping bonsai pots to create a lot of unlimited dirt. So I think we have 5 pieces ready over here. Yeah, we do. I'm gonna make this, and we can take the unfired clay bucket I already made in advance, get a single piece of coal. Do we have the mini coal, charcoal? No, we don't. So in you go there, so we can fire it up. And we also need a wooden hopper. I think it's like this, yes. And then we can make the other way around, the hopping bonsai pot. Yes, perfect. So we can actually add down a chest. Let's do this. A single chest, some dirt, and we're gonna take a sapling. And we should now have unlimited wood generation. Not very fast, but we have unlimited wood generation. In you go, and a sampling goes in there, and we can see the small trees growing up there. Yes, very nice. So this is just going to generate logs and saplings and sticks for us. So let's see, they are done. Yes, and the bucket should also be done. Perfect. So the next thing is we need to use create the mining multi-tool. I'm just going to type in A, and we also need the 10 frames for the portal to the mining dimension. So let's do this. I should have made everything way in advanced, and also 10 of these. Yes, we are now ready to go to the mining dimension, but before I do that, I need to set my home so I can get easily back. So I'm just going to type /set home. There, home is set, and we're going to take our multi tool. Shift right click there, perfect, we laid it on. So I added some food. The white currant from Root Classic provides the best type of hunger right now. I also added a crafting station and a tool station, and also made these stone sharpening kits, which basically repair our tools. But I also added the tool station so I can use normal cobblestone to repair my tools. So yeah, looking at the quest, we need to get some iron. And I think we need 2 stacks of iron, because then I can rush down to the transmutation table, because that needs some diamonds. But we can make diamonds using gold, and we can get gold using iron, using the philosopher's stone. So let's go to the mine dimension. You have to go through the portal and shift. When we go to the mine dimension, which is quite barren, we do have some food over here. So if we need some food in a hurry, we can get these from Pam's Harvest Craft. So let's find a place where we can actually go down and find some iron. So there's nothing there. Oh, there may be a cave here. So, and also add some torches so I can actually see where I'm going. So, well, there's some iron right there. So let me do a lot of mining, and I'll be right back. Oh, before we go, you can see now I have 43 XP out of 500. So when we reach 500 XP, I will get some sort of enchantment on the pickaxe. So yeah, so I barely left the area. I already have like almost 2.5 stacks of iron. So we can now just tap slash and home, and we will wait 5 seconds, and we will be teleported back to our base through the dimensions. There we go. And I'm basically just gonna add everything in here, so we can get the iron smelted. I know it's not very efficient, but hey, it's okay, because as soon as we get the transportation table up and running, we should have plenty of resources through EMC. So let me smelt this up and I will be right back. While we wait for all the iron to be smelted, I'm going to use this Philosopher's Stone to change our base to look a little bit better. So if I shift right click on a cobblestone, it will turn into a grass block. If I press down V, I will charge it up and I can change multiple blocks into dirt. So that's pretty nice. So let me get this made to look a little bit better. With all the iron smelted up and a much nicer looking base, we can now use the Philosopher's Stone to create some gold. So I'm going to make 8 of these. The quest is complete. Oh, I have to make 2 diamonds as well. So let's do that quickly. There, and we need 2 diamonds. 1, 2. Yes, perfect. And we can now make the transportation table. And this is just a way to store all the energy items. Have you see a single iron ingot has 256 EMC, and if I place this one down, let's just put it here, I can add it to the EMC table. It will learn it and it will add 256 EMC. If I add the whole stack, I now have 3,328 EMC. So all the items you can see here, they have an EMC value. So all the items I have here, I can just shift right click into the transportation table and will learn it, and you see the number goes up. And if I want to have a lot of gravel, I can just exchange the EMC value into the block. So that is quite nice. So are there any more else? There's some gold. Yes, let's just take everything out and add it in there. Perfect. And back you go. So how much EMC we have? We have 33,000 EMC. I'm just going to accept the quest to get the skybox, because once we complete this part here called Now the Fun Starts, we unlock all the different other quests in the mod pack. So for instance, for Project E, if we look at the dependencies for this task here, we need to complete Now the Fun Starts. But we need 50,000 EMC to be able to complete this quest. So I could go over here and take all the logs I have here, add it to MC table, but it only goes up to 40,000. What we can do is we can actually use our skybox. I have 17 skybox. If I go down to the shop, we have different crates, and also we get chickens, and there are some machines recipes we need for the later end game machines. But there are different crates we can get different loot for. But specifically the bonsai logic crate. If we look at this one here and go look at the recipe, we can see we can get different tiers of power flowers, and these passively generates EMC. So it would be nice to get this one, because this one will generate 4,000 EMC per tick. So let's try to win a couple. I'm just going to buy 3 of them, and even though we get the smallest one, it still have a lot of EMC. So if we look at I type U over the item, you can see that even the smallest one have 2.4 million EMC. So we got the 1 and 1 and 1. So not a great deal, but it does give us a passively generated EMC. So if I add it right down here, you can see on the top left corner, you can see it's adding 20 EMC per second. And when you look at over here, it types in 102 ticks per second. EMC per second. But I'm going to add this one in here, because now we have 4.8 million EMC. It seems I forgot to add the diamond into the transportation table, but that's an easy fix. We're just going to take the Philosopher's Stone, make some gold, and add 4 of these to get a diamond, and in you go. I'm going to take 2 diamonds out, because then we can make an emerald like this. Perfect. We can learn that. And also, if we take our Philosopher's Stone, add, and I think it's, you turn to stone and then shift right click. There it is. We're gonna get sand. We're gonna add that to the system as well. There, it's learned. I'm gonna smelt this down, so we're gonna get some glass as well. And I can't remember, are there any other things we can make using the Philosopher's Stone? There's all the fuels, of course. We can make an indirection torch, which I have no idea what it's doing. Yeah. Okay, yes. Oh, by the way, we can actually complete this quest here. And now we open up for every mod. So I'm gonna open up for Project E, because I'm just going to punch through some of these quests because it's going to benefit it in the long run. So we have the different matters and bonsai pots, and we already have this one right here. We get the alchemical bag, which is a very nice bag right here. So it stores the inventory. So if you put it in here, and I'm going to add it in here, now it's gone. I'm going to take the bag out again. It should remember the inventory. Yes, it does. So perfect. And also, if we look at this part here, I want to make the transportation table, which I've already made. But I'm going to make one more, because then we can turn it into a tablet. So I'm going to make this. I'm just missing one iron. And in you go. There. I'm going to learn it. And if I look at the recipe, where it's done, we still need a dark matter block, and dark matter is different fuel. So let's just burn through that quite fast. We're going to take some coal. We're going to create the different fuels. Oh, that was too many. There. I'm going to learn it. There. I'm going to take the next type of fuel. It's a Mobius fuel. I'm going to learn it. Oh, that was the wrong one. There. And then we're going to get the last one we need, but I don't have enough. So let's get a stack. There. I'm going to get the Aterialarius fuel, which I can't pronounce. So let's look at the dark matter. I'm going to just do that. There we need diamond block. Let's get a stack of diamond out. I'm going to make a block. I'm just going to make a lot of them, because we can always just put it back into the EMC table. There's the dark matter. And in you go. There. Let's take 4 dark matter out and create the block. I'm going to learn it. And if you look at the recipe, there's 4 of these, right? If I look here, and some stone. Do I actually have some stone there? I do have some stone in here. Oh. I'm going to do this. I'm missing 1 dark matter block. There we go. Type U, and we have the recipe here for the portable transportation tablet. So I'm going to add it and learn it. I put it back. So now we can use our, we have access to our MC table on the go. So that's quite nice. But for now, I'm just going to put it in there because it does hold a lot of EMC. I'm going to take one of these power plots out, because then I can get these quests collected and get some more skybox. Let's see, how many do we have? We have 7. Let's gamble and see if we can get a higher tier bonsai pot. Let's see, are we lucky? No, we're not. But it's MC, so it's not all that wasted. So look at the quest again. I can see we need to make a smeltery. So this is we have done a million times before as well. So we need a lot of grout, and grout recipe have changed. So we need some stone, wooden dust, clay dust, and dirt dust. So I have everything ready. I'm just going to go through this real fast. Not stone, we need cobblestone. Cobblestone. If I could spell, that would help. There. And there. And if we type in grout, we need just a dirt dust as well. So I have a stack here. Perfect. So let's see how much grout can we make. We can make a lot. So these furnaces are quite slow, but in the mod pack we have on the Project E, the dark matter furnace, and this one is a little bit faster and also more efficient. So we can make the dark matter furnace. I'm just going to learn it so we have it for the future. We can just disassemble these because we don't need them. Oh, there was the glass. I forgot about that. Let's just add down the torch. We don't have that yet. There's the glass. Perfect. And let's put down the torch so we have some light. Perfect. So the dark matter furnace, I'm just going to place it here, right? So you see the inventory is quite big, and I can add some coal. So if I add the grout in here, you can see it is quite fast. So once I have a lot of seared bricks, I will be back. Part of the smeltery, we also need lava. But also we need water. We don't have that yet. So we do have ice, and I can just add ice here and take my philosopher's stone, which is put in here, I think. It is. And I can just transmutate this into water. I can take my bucket and in it go. And we add it to our system. So we have learned it. And I will just go down to the the mine dimension, go down to the bottom and find a lava lake so we have lava for our seared smeltery. Yoink. Now that we have diamonds, let's upgrade our tools to diamond level. Both the mattock, the pickaxe and also the sword. Back to the mine dimension to find some lapis and redstone. Now we are only missing the pickaxe head clay cast. So let's get some clay from our transportation table. I think we only need 2. And let's make a pickaxe head. Let's see, it's over here, right? Yeah, but no, we need some stone, cobblestone actually. Cobblestone, there we go. And I'm gonna do this and make a pickaxe stone casting head. No, just pickaxe head. And I'm gonna add the lava to my my tank, and we're gonna add the there's a controller, yes, the 2 clays, and you're gonna burn up. So looking at the next part here, we also need to make a gold casting, the tool forge, a single jewel, and we can make that because we got string in the mine we went to, and we also need to make a redstone clock and a casting basing, and we also need to create a mob farm so we can get bones, rotten flesh, ender pearls, and also gunpowder. We did get string from the what it called? The thing where I can't remember what it's called, but we found string. So we got the clay down there, so we should be able to do this. Thank you very much. And it's there. Perfect. So I'm just gonna add this one down here because I actually don't need it. So if we look at the quest now, we need to make a seared furnace controller. We have the seared bricks and a seared tank. So we have the seared tank and also the furnace controller. It's this. So you can create a what is called a seared furnace. It's a multi-block that can burn items just like the dark matter furnace we have, but this one is better, the dark matter furnace. So let's see here. So next to the gold cast, we just need to add some gold. I'm just gonna add 16. I think that's enough. In you go. I'm just gonna make the different casts. So we need the ingot cast and the pickaxe head cast, the tool forge, and single jewel. We're gonna get string out, and you're also gonna get iron out. There we go. And we need a tool station there, if I remember the recipe correct. So we're gonna do this. Whoop, and it's like this, and seared bricks and the tool station right there. Yes, we have the tool forge, so we can replace this one with the tool forge, and now we should be able to craft a lot of other items, especially the frying pan. I like this one. That's fun. So let's create the single jewel. So silky, that adds silk touch to our tools. So it has EMC, much better. I'm gonna add 4 of these. I'm going to surround this by an emerald. Oh, there we go. Yes, and this one also has an EMC value. So we can add this to our Tinker's pickaxe if you want silk touch. But I want to make a separate tool for that. And now we need a redstone clock, which is just stone, redstone torches, and redstone. So let's get some redstone out and some sticks. There we go, and we're gonna make some redstone torches there. And if we set redstone clock, so what we use this for is to automatically get a did we need cobblestone or was it stone? I'm gonna take both to automate the creation of ingots or blocks from the smeltery. So let's do this, and it was stone, yes. And also have EMC, in you go, and we're gonna make a casting basing as well, just so we have it. There we go. And we needed a pickaxe head and also that was a repair kit. We need, we just need an ingot, that's right, yeah. So we can do this and this. So we almost have everything. So I'm gonna build a mob farm over here. I just need a simple one because I already got a spider, so that's pretty nice. So I will be back once I got a mob farm over here. One mob farm later, and I got almost everything. I'm just missing the ender pearl and the bone. So, but the ender pearl I can get by using the philosopher's stone. So you go in here, and we got the ender pearl. Perfect. In you go, and ender pearl. There we go. And I can make the next item here. I want to make the elevators and also the mega torch. So let's do the elevators. It's right here. I'm gonna save that one. I'm gonna add it in here, and the mega torch we got right there. And we're in 2 diamonds. So diamond 1, 2. Yes, I got 2. We got the mega torch. There it is. So now we're just waiting for. Oh, did a spider spawn? Let's quickly go away. Yeah, there's a spider right there. Come on, give me a bone. Yes, perfect. Thank you very much. I'm gonna kill the rest here. So I don't know if we need this mob farm here moving forward, because all the items we can get have accessible through the transportation table. So, but I think that was it for this episode. Let me just put these things in here. And we did get these things here, so we only need the dread lamp, whereby it prevents passive mob from spawning, but I don't have an ink sac yet. So, but let's accept all the quests and let's see if we can get. We have money for 2 more bonsai quests. So if I can get into the quest book, yes, there's the shop, and let's try to buy 2 of them and see if we can get one of the higher tiers. Or we start with MK1, MK1 and MK1. Apparently we can only get MK1, but it's a MC, so that's nice. Well, that was it for this first episode of Project Overpowered Skyblock. Any questions to my playthrough of the mod pack, just write down in the comments below. And if you want to join the server are on my Discord. A link to my Discord are in the description down below. I will still continue my all the mods 9 to disguise and mod pack playthrough as well, but I'm at a point where I need more time to kind of progress. So there will be less episodes, but it will still be there, and this series will take over. So yeah, but I will see you in the next episode of Project Overpowered Skyblock. Bye bye.